We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. And the Royals will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Collins. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. So San Jose State's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the veteran, a steady set of hands, Jesse, that sort of feels like a security blanket.
And that's big in a game like this, Reese. As a quarterback, I need to know I have a guy I can throw to when I get into a jam. Who can I count on? It's that guy right there.
Yeah, having trust, because I'm going to throw you the football when I trust you to run the right route, be at the right depth, catch the football. This guy's kind of earned that throughout his career.
So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator or the offensive line coach is block those guys. Don't watch them tackle our guys.
Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
That's one that's just inexcusable. Fair catch signal, you got to pull up. 15-yard penalty. He's going to pass. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got room on the return. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Handoff from the shotgun. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They give it to him again. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to Vader. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Give to the back. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
He looks that one in nicely. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. The Royals decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And running backs who can act the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebacker's coverage ability and those DBs tackling ability.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Spartans with the 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Brown will throw it. Getting some heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'll line up for the field goal try as we start the 2nd quarter. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It is good. And now the lead is extended a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Utah has the lead right now, but this Rice-Eccles crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over the Royals.
And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. Oh, that was a terrific return as he takes it to the 9. The Spartans will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's complete. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Lockhart. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Direct snap. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, San Jose State.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Offense getting set for first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
On first down, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Beebe. Feeling some heat. Makes a connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He's right on target. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Royals want to crank the tempo.
When offenses run these slant routes, it's about putting the ball right on the numbers. And defensively, I got to be able to take those angles right away. See where he's at, break on the football. 4 angles.
He smashes his way through again. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
The back goes in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. And they will score. Touchdown, Royals. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. From the shotgun, the inside give. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Brown wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Bought a little time, lets it go. Complete. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the jet motion. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some range for their running back. To the air on 1st down. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's on target and complete. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Beebe. Finds his big tight end. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now on 1st down from the 28. Looking to move it through the air. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man. Just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
This time he's got his man. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the 1st down. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Defense dropping into soft coverage. The inside handoff. Makes his man miss. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Royals will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down and run. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. Talk about a 1st half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. They move the tight end all over. Looking to go up top on first down. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Touchdown, San Jose State. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down to the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. Finds his back in the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's going for it all. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Royals!
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed behind the line. It's Lockhart. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. He's looking for a man on second down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going downfield for the big play. Touchdown, Royals! A great catch and run for 6.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a
Coming out with it, it's Collins. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little...
Off he goes! Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
And there are flags flying as the pass falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down coming up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Brown will throw it. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a third and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can do to put your offense in a good position here on third down.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got it in the middle. It's Hall. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. To the air, it's Beebe. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. And the field goal unit is on the field. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary.
25.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Brown wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. They'll run it on the counter. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 balls at the 18. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Whoa, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that one.
They'll run it from the gun, and this one will be stopped for no gain. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the try is no good. After the missed field goal, still an 8-point game, and guys, more importantly, still a 1-possession game. They're going to throw it to start the drive. They're bringing heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. That pass is incomplete. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wideout set, trips right. And it's his 4th interception of the game.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Most offensive schemes are predicated on 1st down productivity. That will not go down as a productive 1st down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Power football with the run. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. He's now up to 104 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. Now the play fake. Stands in and takes the hit. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Finds his man enough for the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10. Brown will throw it. Trying to get to him. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team does a good job, touches it dead, no return on this one. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Right back to the well. He breaks a tackle. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Going up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Firing to the right, complete. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. DB's right up on the receivers. Snagged in the middle. It's Hall. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Royals!
And you got half your work done now. Great execution, getting the score, but now we got to go for 2. Under 2 minutes left in the game. We don't know if we're going to get the football back. We get our 2-point play ready, and we roll with it.
Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they could get into field goal range. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage.
Got it! Touchdown, Spartans! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And they'll try to tack on 2. Brown wants to pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's in there for the 2, and now the lead stands at 10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll throw it on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Comes out throwing on first down. It's complete. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Coming after it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
The pass attempt falls incomplete.
If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Getting some heat. He took a hit as he fourth down. They will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. What do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Buffalo handled its business. This is a focused group, and it's reflected in that final score. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving.
Gonna take a shot. Snags it. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, San Jose State. The AT unit on the field. Forget the kick. He's gonna throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
34.
He'll bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. To throw, it's Beebe. A deep throw as the clock winds down. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown, Royals! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 16 seconds left, and to pull off the comeback, they'll have to get the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. Might as well give it to him again. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. Running back searching for a hole. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. He chucks one out to the right. And he makes the catch at the 10. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. He played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with a ceiling touchdown.
Yeah, and the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.